Hello, and thank you for joining me. I'm Sarah Maceo, the Customer Resource Management Specialist here at the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau. This is the GMCVB Partner Extranet welcome video, and we're just going to cover a couple of quick notes regarding the Extranet before we get started. First, in order to access the GMCVB Partner Extranet, please go to the Extranet login page, which is shown on your screen. It's http://partners.miamiandbeaches.com/partner-login. Once you arrive at the page, you can sign in using your user ID and password. Please note that the GMCVB Partner Extranet cannot be accessed using a Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, or Safari browser. The Extranet must be accessed using Internet Explorer in order to use all the features. You will be able to log in using the other browsers. However, as you go through each of the different sections, you may experience difficulties in making some of the changes due to the different tables and radio buttons and other things that you might find in the Extranet. If you don't know your user ID or password, you can give me a call or send me an email. My contact information, again, is listed on the screen. It's sarah@gmcvb.com or 305-539-3059. In all likelihood, your user ID is your email address, and you probably already have a password set up. In some cases, if you have been a partner for a long time, your user ID may have been grandfathered in, and that may be something other than your email address. But again, if you don't know, please feel free to send us an email. Let us know. You can also download our how-to guides and view more videos for each of the different sections covering all the different things you can do on the Extranet at www.tinyurl.com/GMCVB Partner Extranet. On that page, we'll always have the latest, most updated how-to guide on how to use the Extranet and make changes. On the first page of the how-to document that you can download, you're going to find some additional notes, and we're going to cover those right now. The first thing that we're going to talk about is multiple users. So if you are a partner that has multiple locations or multiple partners, let's say you're a hotel with a restaurant or a spa inside, you may qualify to have a different partner account for each of those entities. And if that is the case, we can set it up so that you can access both of those partner records with just one user ID and password. So if you need to have that set up, please contact me and I will do that for you. Next on the notes list would be regarding your credentials. Please note that regardless of what credentials you have set up, what permissions you have set up, you will be able to see all of the options of all the things that you can do once you log into the Partner Extranet. If you have all the correct edit permissions, then you will be able to not only view but make any changes on the Extranet. If you only have view permissions set up, then you will still be able to view all the sections, just not make any changes. So if you're having difficulties on the Extranet making changes, it may be that your permissions have been set up incorrectly, in which case you'll need to give us a call so we can correct that for you. Finally, I'd like to mention as well that any changes that are submitted on the GMCVB Partner Extranet go through an internal approval process, which takes less than 2 business days. Any change except for special offers. Special offers go live right away. If you've entered them correctly, you'll be able to find your special offer on our website, www.miamiandbeaches.com, immediately. Our approval process, as I said, takes less than 2 business days, and you'll be notified on screen when you've submitted something that requires approval. If we approve your change, you will not be notified. If your change is not able to be approved right away, we'll probably either give you a call or send you an email so we can ask you the questions that we need to be able to process your request and make your approval as quickly as possible. Now we're ready to move on to the next portion of the training. So you may download the how-to guide, follow along, and also click on the link for the next video on how to make changes on the GMCVB Partner Extranet. Once again, thanks for joining me and have a great day.